was whether or not, it was brought up to attention from X Factor. My attention, first time I ever heard it. Why not make a truce with the mean girls? Well, I'm going to say this before anything starts. Before anything starts, I'm going to say this. A lot of women and a lot of people got to get together yesterday, and they said sorries and hellos and nice. Everything was nice. Put a one in the chat, guys, if you can hear me. This ain't going to be that long. This is going to be probably pretty damn good and sweet, but it's not going to be that long. We're not doing no more 3 hour stuff. Lord, not right now, anyways. But if you hear me good, am I crackling or anything? Is anything going on? Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. So I'm good, right? I sound good, Louis? Okay, cool. So, as you know, our live was one of the segments in our lives was whether or not, it was brought up to attention from X Factor. To my attention, first time I ever heard it. Why not make a truce with the mean girls? Well, I'm going to say this before anything starts. Before anything starts, I'm going to say this. A lot of women and a lot of people got to get together yesterday, and they said sorries and hellos and nice. Everything was nice. Unfortunately, there's people in the background that didn't like that. They don't want that. So I'm going to throw a link out here, and maybe we can hear what actually happened. I told you there was things at work around you where you don't know. But what really took place with that? So let's just see. This is where you know the strength of your leader. This is how you find out also. Links in the chat. Links in the chat. The link is in the chat. Let's find out what actually transpired. I thought it was a great idea. Better than soap operas, ain't it? Better than soap operas. Links in the chat for anybody who wants to come up and explain exactly what was said. I mean, I can go by documentation and go by emails, stuff like that, but I would rather hear it. I would rather hear it. Hello, Joanne. How are you? I hope everything's well with you. Good deal. Good deal. Hope everything's well. Really, seriously. What stopped it? You don't want people coming together? I see nothing wrong with it. I don't care whose channel you go to, people. I really don't. You can never go on live. I understand that. I used to be the same way, and I started living it. What could have happened? Links in the chat if anybody wants to come up and say anything. The link is in the chat. Anybody know one out there? X Factor, I think you know this is what's going to happen. I think you know what's going to happen next. Just watch. I kind of remember a lesson that I was taught. One of the teachings that one of the greats taught me, Joe Larnus, was teaching me executive protection. We was working in executive protection, and I think we was getting ready to go to the next class, which is Byron Rogers out in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, this is the good stuff right here. This is what I love reliving this stuff. I love reliving it. It's been a while, but I love reliving it. You can come up. Anybody can come up and express your feelings. I don't think Katie set me up. I'm gonna be just like I am right now. I'm not trying to run over nobody, take over anything. I don't want it. I will say this, I'll probably be in the hospital here after a while. I will say that. There's times in your body you just says, hey, I think you need to go to the hospital, and I'm thinking it's right. I just banned you. You're banned, Mokita. You're banned. Thank you, I appreciate it. I have Mount Violet, but I've been getting a lot of stress off of me, just like I'm doing now. This is helping me a lot. We've moved along with projects, and it's great. It's going great. I got some good sleep last night, but I'm probably gonna be in the hospital here after a while, just to be honest. I mean, when your body can do and it can't. I'm doing everything I can. I feel good. I feel 1,000%. But my body won't let me do anything. I feel good. As a matter of fact, I weighed just a little bit ago. I was 125.7. Well, hello there.
Hey, I just got your email.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What kind of setup do you use? Before we get into anything, what kind of setup do you use for your podcast stuff? Yeah, for your podcast stuff, like mics and stuff. Do you have extra mics and stuff? What do you use?
Well, I have different microphones, but why do you ask?
Look, maybe I want some different microphones.
Well, you got to have a bedroom studio set up for that.
Well, maybe I'll have that. Maybe I'll have that soon.
Listen,
you already told me you had extra room. I mean, hell.
Oh my God. You're gonna get me killed. Listen.
Well, I mean, you made it through this far. You ain't been killed.
Listen.
And let me tell you something. When you say you're low on the totem pole, you automatically put yourself in that. When you put yourself in that mind check, you know what it does.
Well, like I said yesterday, it was the very first thing that I said. I said I would like to see that, but at no time did I say that I could make it happen or that I know that it's going to happen. I knew when I made the suggestion that it would have to go through a lot of other people, and and it seems to me like it's just not going to happen, at least not at this point in time. And it was just a
It's never
suggestion
going to
on my
happen.
part.
It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Now, these people can coexist with each other, but who had the final say in it? That's all I want you to say. Was it a meeting that you all had? I mean, because I wasn't even the one that brought
No,
it up. I wasn't even the one that brought it up.
no, it wasn't a meeting. At least not that I'm aware of. I'm not in the Mean Girls chat. So Nickalina went live about 40 minutes ago and said that there's not going to be an alliance or a truce or anything like that with the Tigers, and that's just not going to happen with Ernie. Um, so like I said, that was going to be the biggest obstacle was you and Nickalina being able to coexist, and I didn't I there's a snowball's chance in hell, but it is what it is, and like I said,
It is what it is now. Now that I know,
yeah,
I mean, I know now. See, you see, when you don't know something, that's when it can really get to you because you have to make decisions based on what you don't know, right?
yeah.
Now I know the decision I need to make.
In regard to,
In regard to her answer. You see, it ain't about me. It was about the people. People, here's the thing. Based on what was the no answer?
I don't know.
We're going to,
I truly don't know. After I did that live, I basically went offline. Like after I did that live with you yesterday, I've been offline since basically now.
right. So you found
So
out when on the live
I
that she
found
was
out
not there?
just about an hour ago when Nickalina went live.
Oh, Nickalina went live an hour ago.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. Okay. And she said there'll be no truce, right?
yeah.
After she conversed with the pedo, her and
Well,
Kara.
I don't know who she's talked to, but
I
I'm
do.
just giving you,
I do.
I'm just giving you the information,
Oh, I
Ernie.
know, I know. You're just a
Don't shoot the
messenger.
messenger.
I'm
Don't
not
shoot
going
the
to shoot the
messenger.
messenger. I'm not going to shoot the messenger. I might hang the messenger, but not shoot.
Oh Lord, I can't take you nowhere.
No, I would
Listen,
never. I would never do
I'm
that.
just
But
trying.
anyways,
I'm trying not to stir up the pot on this Sunday. It's the Lord's
no, no,
day.
no, no. It's a good Sunday. It's a great Sunday, as a matter of fact. What did
Yeah.
the rest of the Mean Girls have to say about it, or was they even included?
Like I told you, I literally, I guess I wasn't the best, but I didn't communicate with anybody outside of the suggestion from. I wanted to see what if anyone would reach out to me or communicate anything to me, and no one did. So um,
Okay,
I
okay, I
don't have a
got it.
lot of information. Sadly, I don't have a lot of information to give you. I'm not privy to the Mean Girls chat, and I don't have Facebook, so I can't give you the information that you're looking for. But if you want Nickalina's live, you can feel free to go on her side chat, or you can ask her to come here, or she can come. I don't
Well, I
know,
mean, she could
but
stream. She's going to stream anyways. But yeah, I just wanted to know who was present during her when she made the decision of the
well, and
answer.
Ernie,
Being
like
no.
I'm just a Mean Girl associate. I don't have I have suggestions, but that doesn't mean that they're always going to be followed. So, you know.
I understand that. I understand that. But
But
I just
anyway, hope
want
you
to
have a good
know.
Sunday.
Oh, you too, and you be safe. And if Nicolina wants to come up, you can. She can take the link as well.
All right. You take care. Bye bye.
I would like to hear from the horse's mouth. I mean, that's why we do it over here. We don't do stuff from the horse's ass. We do it from the mouth. I want to know who was present. Did she call it? Did she call the shot all her own, or was there a few more? That's all I'm asking. Nothing much. I don't care how it goes. Do you? I don't. I really don't. But all those people, one person calling the shots. What do you think happened, Christine? Do you think there was more than one? Do they have a chain of command system over there? I wonder. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nickalina is a thief, liar, and all the proof is on my channel. I know that. I've watched your channel a few times. So Nickalina made the call. This is what I'm getting at. You guys see what's going on, right? You see what I'm doing. Do y'all see what I'm doing right now? So she didn't have others say anything or say anything about it. She made the call. That's what I want to find out. Oh, they're all, yeah, exactly. But she'll find out. They'll find out later on in life. They'll find out later on in life, right? Nickalina made the call. No truce. Okay. Okay. Do we have any mean girls in here right now? Or am I going to have to stay and wait till Nickalina's live is finished and then let everybody else come over that's not on our side? I'm being talked about over there. I wonder if she'd give me a link if I went over there. I wonder if she put a link in the chat if I went over there. Got nothing better to do, right? We could always conduct this live afterwards, right? I want to hear what I have to say. Somebody go get the link for me. Let's see if she gives me a link. If she'll offer the link out, I'm not going to cancel my live until she offers a link. If she offers a link, then be more than welcome. But if she comes up, well, I said if she comes up, and there she is. Oh Lord, have mercy. What's going on?
What's that?
You made a decision. What was the decision? I want to hear from you.
What are you talking about? A decision about what?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? Truce.
Yeah, there's nothing to have a truce about, Ernie. I think that you are a transphobe. I think you're racist. I think you participated in a conspiracy to commit sexual assault against that girl in college. So I just, no, thank you, sir.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear from you.
Okay.
Good day.
Is that it? Yeah.
That is it. You are being excused. So there you go, people. And for you mean girls over there who let a piece of shit like this run you, you all say she's a good heart. Pedo supporter, more like it. But I'm not worried about it. Now, can somebody clip that just now? Can we have that clipped? Can we get this clipped? Because if what we're doing here, no truce is what she said. Never again, never again. There will never be a truce between Nickalina and the Tigers. That will never happen. As for the mean girls, you have a choice. I will not out you and I will not. I can't do it. I can't do it. My heart won't let me. I can't say that you'll never be welcomed because you're always welcomed. Now you choose. Now you choose. You just heard from your great leader, Nickalina. Nick. She brings me on that damn Nickelodeon shit. But you heard from her, right? You got to hear it. Was it me that made the decision? No. I wanted peace. But you know why she made that decision? Why did she make that decision? She can come up here and she can act like she can throw herself all over me, right? And say all this stuff about how sexy she is. If you think that's sexy, I'm taking it back. Seriously. That is nothing sexy about that. I don't know where you get that. I don't know where you people get that. There is nothing sexy about that. That looks like something a dog chewed up and spit back out because it didn't like the flavor. That's what that looks like. Think about it. Nothing sexy to that. She'd put her lipstick on and flash her boobs or whatever, hold her boobs up and everything. I don't give a damn. You could wrap $100 bills around it. It's still not sexy. Not to me. Not to me. But if you follow a pedo and you follow a rapist lover, then there you go. That's you. Or if you are a rapist lover. How many times has she been wrong really, really bad? Called Knox County, right? They decided they were not going to have the grand jury. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything. But by God, Rap's sitting right in there right now, ain't he? Getting ready to get put on that list. Registered sex offender. Trying to fight it all he can right now, but the prosecution says no. No. All he cares about is that RSO list. Trying to get off of it. But Nickalina loved Rap, just like she loves that pedo over there. Y'all need to choose. Y'all need to open your damn eyes. I'm going places they're not. I'm going places they're not. They've been saying I'm going to jail how many years now? 2 years? 2 damn years? Has it been 2 years? Yes, 2 years. The walls are closing in. Those walls, I've got damn. I've been notified by law enforcement. His time is short. That was 8 months ago. His time is short. If they're coming to get him, they're going to get him. Actually, Firefly, you don't really understand too much. For you to say something like that, I think I said what I said. I wasn't going to make a truce, not with Nickalina. I said, you people. The truce wasn't about me or Nickalina. It was about the mean girls making a truce with the tigers. Nickalina, my differences are all totally different. Do I bother Nickalina? No, I don't. But she made her choice. Skin. Let's make a truce. I didn't say it in the first place, but Rat was her son, remember? Yeah, I do remember. Hey, Mom. What up, son? Hey. Yeah, I remember that shit. Funny shit, wasn't it? I'd laugh my ass off. Let's see, who was it? Nickalina, BK, and Rap? Now 2 of them's into pokey. 2 of them's in the slammer, right? Nickalina's the only one that's out. They said the whole time I'd be in jail. I'm going to prison. Poor Kemper, he's waiting. I can't wait. I can't wait. The only time I'm going to jail is when I run Kemper through Applebee's door in the glass. And that's if I go to jail. Still got to catch me. I know what Kemper's going to catch. He's going to catch an ambulance if I allow it. But anyways, I mean, that's a fun thing, ain't it? To know that. Who would pay me for that? My travels. I mean, Kemper sent me Cash App for gas. He sent me $2 to help me. He sent me a couple of dollars. Come on up. I've already been invited. Now when I decide to go, well, that's me. Hell, I might wait till on my deathbed or something and make my appearance. Never know. Never know. Front seat for me is a front seat for you. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure people would chip in on my Cash App $2 or $3 for me to make it. I mean, what is you like 3 hours away? 4, if that? Think about it. He don't know where I'm at. No clue. Hmm. I tell you what. Do me a favor. Who's good at Google, real quick? Who's good at Google? Are you good at Google? Who's good at Google, real quick? Put me a hand up. Because he's a rapist. Okay, so who's good at Google? Give me a hand right now. Who's good at Google can look real quick, like. Why don't you look where the best liver and kidney doctors are at? Look, somebody do that for me. Real quick, like. Real quick. Somebody look for me. Somebody look for me. Somebody Google that. Somebody look on me. Google. Got too many people in the damn bushes, man. Not that many people in chat. You really want to see what happens next, don't you? Can you Google that? The UK? Look in the US. Let's look in the US. Let's undo the broadened spectrum here. Let's look in the US. What state has the best doctors for kidney and liver? Help me out here, folks. What state? Just the state's all I need. Hello, Lindsay Shea. How are you? What state? Duke. And where is Duke at? Okay, so I gave you all a little bit to think about that. That's sad. Very sad, Renee. Prayers. Prayers. I'm not doing no good right now. I don't feel too well. But I will say this. If I do end up in the hospital again, it'll be for something. It'll be for something. Now, I'm supposed to start working out tomorrow. I'm supposed to start with that. I don't know exactly what's going to come of that. I'm going to try. Horse pace. I've been doing the horse pace. I've been doing it all. Doing it all right now. Doing it all. I'm just being straight up with you. I know you care about me. There's a lot that cares about me. But you'll find out. Everything I've said, it will come to pass. You'll see people. You'll see who they are for who they really, truly are. If you want to live, and do what they say you want to live. Yeah, exactly. That's the live part, right? Look, I have so much energy right now. I have get up and go 1,000%. My body will not let me at this moment in time. I can't even cross over a kid gate. A kid gate. You know those kid gates, right? That keeps kids in one room, for their safety and stuff, right? I can't even hardly cross over one of them. Somebody was talking about throwing kicks. Come on now, my body won't let me. I've got the energy. I've got the strength, but my body will not physically let me. I'm gaining weight, yes, and I'm gaining a lot of weight for what it is. I'm supposed to be able to gain what, like a pound or something a week? I'm eating. I'm passing that up quick. But my body, it will not let me do what I need to do. I appreciate that, Kentucky girl. I know we ain't always been on the same side, but I do appreciate that, and I'm glad that you do still have what's called human feelings. Thank you. You truly find out who your friends are when your health takes a dump. You're exactly right, Chicken. I look at you as a friend. I look at a lot of you as a friend. Thank you. But I'm telling you, that, and I'm glad that you do still have what's called human feelings. Thank you. You truly find out who your friends are when your health takes a dump. You're exactly right, Chicken. I look at you as a friend. I look at a lot of you as a friend. Thank you. But I'm telling you right now, people. And I'm thinking maybe I could go stay in 3 or 4 days. I could go stay in 3 or 4 days in a hospital and maybe feel better. Maybe something happened. Maybe something, maybe they could give me something that would, make my body start working. My body's not working. You know what's sad is being able to bust out, 50, 60, 70 push-ups, just right. I mean, drop and just 60, 70 push-ups, just as fast as whatever, even more. And now I'm down to 3 push-ups. My body may let me do three fucking push-ups. Seriously? Really? Really? My face hurts. My arms hurt. My back hurts. I could probably go get on some good pain medication. But what happens? What happens if I lower myself to let that take over my body? People win, right? They'll win. He's on pain medication. Let's show. So he's on this and that. Right? Miss Ann Horn has what she has, and Miss Ann Horn can do what she wants to do. I do pray for her, and I hope the best for her. But I had her on my panel before, and right after she got off my panel, she went and turned her back completely on me. I've never said another bad word about her, and I never will. I'll let people choose because I know there's coming a time when they'll say, "Hey," I say, "No, you hey. Remember when you had that choice? And now because it's all better and everything, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to be friends now? Hell no, don't want your friendship." But I do think the mean girls need to make a decision, and not a decision of the brain, because we know where that's going. They need to make a decision of the heart and what's really there and who's really trying to do something. Now, I've had so many messages last night. Will you realign with Nickalina? No, no, no. But with the mean girls, I would be glad to. Never, Nickalina. You see how easy she turned that truce down and put it on me? Like I'm some this and that? Think about it, folks. Never would I ever. Sandy says I'm putting anything and everything before healing. That's my problem right now. I'm thinking I'm just going to get better and that's going to happen and I'm going to have this weight and I'm going to be able to do this and that. There you go. The mean girls will never align with y'all unless Nick says it's okay. Let's remove Nick out of the equation. Have anybody ever thought about that? Remove her out of the equation and think for yourselves, people. We have seen Nickalina for what she truly is. Exactly. What she is, who she is. They're scared of her? You're scared of a Cruella de Vil looking half skunk? Really? Really? Can somebody pardon me why I start laughing? You're scared of something that looks like come out of 101 Dalmatians without the fur and half skunk. You're scared of that. That's worse than being scared of a fucking plastic Barbie doll. Oh my God, that's worse than being scared of Brett. That's worse than being scared of a man named Bird. Its wings are already clipped. But you're scared of something like that. Why? Because she channels up and shit. She cams up. You think she's that bad? Let me tell you, strength-wise, the strongest woman I have ever met, strength-wise. And I met Leslie B, but I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody, if a man, I'll tell you what, White Boy Radio could do it. If he was to get a hold of Southern Girl would whip his ass. She is tough. She is strong. Her grip will break your damn wrist. I'm telling you, people, you're not doing nothing with Southern Girl. She throws cows over her shoulders. A cow. And puts it in place. If she was to grab a hold of Nickalina by her head, she'd jerk whatever hair and the roots and everything in her brain out with it. That's all. I'm telling you. That girl is probably one of the strongest women I have ever seen in my life. She don't wear shoes. She don't wear socks. And she runs out there and barefoot. Now I'm sitting here like, how the hell does she do that? She don't give a damn. She grabs them cows. She moves them cows. You know how hard it is to move a damn cow? So I know if she can move a cow, she would tear Nickalina up. I'm telling you right now, Southern Girl is one of the strongest people I've ever met in my life. And I don't mean just to brag on her, but I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And I'm not saying she's thick, but I'm saying she's broad. And she's strong as a fucking ox. And I'm just going to say that. I'll say that right off the bat. She's literally strong. Hell yeah, she could in a heartbeat, Lindsay. She would destroy Nickalina with a heartbeat because she can hit. I've seen her throw punches and I'm like, hell no. Let me tell you something. There was a pulley, right? It holds 5,000 pounds and it was locked up. And I watched Southern Girl grab that freaking pole, pull that pole toward her and grab that damn pulley and move the latch to where it would release. I'm sitting here thinking, you know the correct way to do that. There's a mechanism that you use for that. It's called a tool. She didn't need no damn tool. She had her brute force arm. And I'm telling you right now, if she was to get a hold of one of these people, I don't care, male or female, they are done. They are done because she is strong. Very, very strong. Matthew Kemper says it will be 5 to 10 for me for you starting very soon. It will be worth the wait in the end. You've been saying that, man. You've been saying that. I'm still around. Still around. Still around. You'll take on Nick? Where'd you go? That'd be a good one. That'd be a damn good one. But all jokes to the side, guys. All jokes to the side. You got to hear from the messenger itself. The messenger themselves. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is that from... Thank you. Think about it. That's all I'm going to say. We was talking about strength, and I got carried away and started talking about Southern Girl because she's stronger than anything. Strong, strong, strong. Strength-wise, I'm telling you, you're not going to beat her. You're not going to beat her. If you can pick a cow up and put it on top of your shoulders and run with it, all right, I'll put you in the runnings. Until you can do that, no, hell no. And them cows are not light. I mean, anybody can put a 175, 200-pound cow on their shoulders and move with it, you damn right. I'm not messing with it. Matter of fact, when it comes over my way, I'm moving out the way. If it needs saluted, I'll salute it. That's the way I am. No, we heard from Nickalina and Karen both. Karen was wanting to make an agreement to wear tigers and mean girls. Nickalina turned it down. And all we want to do is coexist. I wasn't going to say nothing about them anyways, to be honest with you. She ain't got no content. She has no content at all. Hell, I've seen 2 or 3 different mean girls leave her just empty-handed. Like, you can imagine when the rest of them leave her, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I don't want to be their leader, but I'll be their friend. I'll be the mean girls' friends. Hell, I've got 6 or 7 mean girls right now that I'm friends with. They've helped me out. They've done things for me, and I appreciate that. I would never break that. Never, ever would I ever break that. If they ever needed help, you damn well better believe I'd help them. Now, there you know. But am I going to go and out people and shit on who they are? No, I would not. I do appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. For the 200 people that's in here right now, listen. You have a choice. You have your own brain. You have your own heart. Learn that the choice, the brain, and the heart are all different. Your brain can come up with the ideas. Your heart, most of you should follow, but you don't. Most of you should follow your heart, what your heart says. You see something ain't right? So somebody just stuck their head in here and said, I should follow my heart. Okay. I will follow my heart. And that's what I'm doing right now. Because I'll be damned. It's been 2.5 years. 2.5 years. I think I could go to the hospital for 3 or 4 days and maybe get the things that I need to help. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. But what are you going to do when you see a walking dead man out there on the field doing what they say can't be done? Because you're going to. You're going to. Because if you think for 1 minute, I'm going to die in the bed, you damn well better believe something else, because I'm telling you right now, that's never, ever, ever going to happen.
I don't give a damn if I have to roll out in the floor to die. I'm not dying in a bed or on a couch or something like that. You damn well better believe. If I'm sick and I'm time to go, my ass is going to a mountainside somewhere on top of the mountain. And it'll happen there. I don't want to die in no hospital bed. I'm not wanting to die in no damn bed. I don't want to die on a couch. Roll my ass out in the floor. On the ground. On the ground. Hell, I can crawl out the door. I can army crawl out the damn door. I already seen that when my feet was all cut all to hell and I couldn't even move. I crawled out to the damn bathrooms and shit. How else was I going to get there, right? By myself. But I'll crawl out that door and I'll gladly accept my fate. Gladly. But not in no bed, hospital bed, nothing like that. I tell you what, put me in a wheelchair, give me the hallway, and just give me a good push. Hope to God the elevator's open and going down. To the first floor back outside, dump me in the ground. I'm not seeing that, not doing that. My mother had the same attitude and she made it. Yeah, I've got people that's going to take photos of me if I go to the hospital. I know that, and they'll post them up. I know that. I don't look good. I don't look like anything that I did. This morning I woke up and I was ashamed of myself and ashamed of what the hell I look like. Yeah, we'll have us alive. It'd be called the Wheelchair Highway Run. Exactly, Renee Marie. It will be epic. I think I'll proudly stand solo. There you go, Verbal. Then, if you choose to die in the bed, you choose to die in the bed. That's your choice. I'm not sorry. That's just not me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going out that way. If I have to go out, it's not going to be that way. Seriously, than that. I'm serious. Open the damn windows. Give me a rope or something and let me make it. Because I tell you what, I can still go down a rope pretty damn fast. Hell, give me a cargo net or something. I can traverse one of them son of a bitches faster than about anybody. If I get tangled up there, I'll just dive. That way I hit the ground. You sound like my hubby. He told me I better get to the hospital because he was leaving and gypsying his way to I-40, laughed my ass off. There's something about Ernie, everyone knows it. I'm real. Real is what I am. Not no fake ass bitch and not no fake ass little person. These people have never done a damn thing in their life, but they act like they have. That's a good deal. That's a good deal for it, Sweet Rockin' Robin. I tell you what, if you're sick, don't never announce it on places like YouTube because your friends will turn against you real fast. I got to see that firsthand. When I go into these hospitals, which I'm gonna have to do, and you see me live and you see me all these videos and pictures and shit, and them same friends try to come back, fuck them friends. They was never my friends in the first place. Just like Nickalina here. She turned a truce down. Was it my truce? Did I send out a truce? No, I did not. But I do appreciate Karen for trying to make a truce. Whether it was to gain power and control to help them fight against AC and Katie. My fight's not with AC. My fight's not against Katie. My fight's not against Bird. And I damn sure am not fighting with something I can't see and it looks like a flame named Brett. Seriously. Our fight's not there. Let them be, people. Let them decide. Let them see what their actions and mistakes will do. They'll see it sooner or later, right? I feel like I'm a Sunday preacher or something like that, a Sunday morning preacher going out. Please don't ever, ever, ever confuse me for that. Don't confuse me for a Sunday morning preacher. I'll preach what I can, but I'm far, far, far from a preacher. All right? Somebody said that in my email I was reading. I was laughing. I thought it was the funniest shit ever, to be honest. I like reading my emails sometimes. Some of them are the most stupidest things. And I literally just laugh my ass off at it. But we will grow and we will continue to be strong. Because why? When we get knocked down, we get right back up. We continue. Have we thrown any blows? Have we done anything? Have we attacked? Have we used our teeth? Have we used our claws on anything yet? No. But when we do decide to, I don't want you all having an ounce of mercy on these people when it's decided. You take it out on what they've done to you, you take it back out on them. Now, as far as a truce, Nickalina does not want a truce. She does not want a truce with you. Okay? But the Mean Girls is a different set. There's a difference than there used to be. Nickalina used to have control and power over these people. Now, a lot of these same people doubt their very leader. They doubt her because Nickalina's aligned herself with a pedo. You know what's sad is I've seen these same people, these same Mean Girls in chats. We was looking at that the other day, beloved ghost. We was looking at the other day, Lori. We all was looking at that, and I was looking at it, and I was like, "Look at this. These people, what they're saying about Jimbo now, and what they said about him a little bit ago, all because one person said, 'Hey, wait a minute, Jimbo's not a bad guy,' and turned their minds because they think about it, because they're hooked. They're hooked on that one individual, on that creator, until something bad really happens. Traders shook the foundation when she left. Nickalina didn't know what to do. Pretty decent sized hit there. When the rest of the people start leaving, and she looks around and she's like, wait a minute, whoa, wait. No matter what she does then after that. Because if she comes back here and tries to join us with us, we can always play her that clip. That's why I said someone clip that. Because she plainly said no. She don't want you people. She don't want you. Think about it. You see what happened to Mandy Cat? Mandy Cat accepted a friendship and let Nickalina played her. Nickalina played her, had somebody act like her, go on panel and say a bunch of bullshit. If you want that for a leader, you take that as a leader. I'll tell you right now, I would never do somebody that way. Never, ever do somebody that way. Nickalina would, in a heartbeat. She would. She would in a heartbeat. So you Mean Girls, I'm not saying you have a choice because your choice is yours. What you do and decide to do and who you decide to follow and watch their channels is yours. Go be free. Go be free. I don't want to be your leader, but I would like to be your friend. I would like to be your friend. Nickalina's already said that she don't care. If you betray her, she will come after you, right? If she does decide to do that, always remember you have refuge here, and we will protect you 100%. Nickalina's a nobody. Never have anything, never do anything. She'll never be nobody. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think she would do that because sees no proof of anything. That the problem, I think. I don't think she would do what? You don't think she would do what, Ashton? You've been defending Nickalina for a while. What do you think about Nickalina? I think Nickalina is a pedo simp, a rapist simp. Prove me wrong. Is she a rapist simp, Ashton? Is she simp for a rapist? Does she simp for a rapist still? Someone who admitted on video Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times they was in the wrong. I've got the videos. I've got the security cam footage. I've got shit that you never seen. Well, you know now. Who else would it have been? You think Nickalina's just going to have a live when you left and didn't have it planned? How many times have Nickalina done that? How many times have Nickalina had someone act like they're somebody they're not? You remember the FBI agent Nickalina got for Jimbo? The FBI agent's wife or whatever come up and didn't know apple shit about anything. You remember that? I laughed my ass off. Yes, the FBI is after Ernie, and I will say I got the connections, and they're from the AB, or she said they're from the letters. I have laughed my ass off on that. I was thinking, how stupid can you be? And for the people that believe this jackrabbit crap, it's a shame. I haven't actually defended her at all because I don't know her that well. You was defending her yesterday. You defended her 2 or 3 different times yesterday. You defended her 2 or 3 times yesterday. You defended her 2 or 3 different times yesterday, as a matter of fact. Ashton is her son's name. It is her son's name. But you did. You defended her 2 or 3 different times. Not saying that you're for her. Okay. So you did not defend Nickalina yesterday, is what you're saying. You didn't, in my live, you did not defend Nickalina at all. You didn't defend her. And that case of Insure that you said you bought me, you lied. No, I don't have you mixed up. No, I do not have you mixed up. Did you say you bought a case of Insure right before you went? Remember, you was talking about your husband and everything, your late husband and all that. And you said, what did she say? Oh my God. Well, let me see it. You said you bought me a case of Insure, right? Let me show you something. Son of a bitch, I've got to do this again. I'm telling you, God bless. Did you say you bought me a case of Insure? Did you say you bought me a case of Insure? See, we throw that in just to catch you. Okay, never again. I'll go now. See you ever again. Oh, bye, bye, Ashton. Bye, Ashton. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. I did what I could. I bought you a case of Insure. You lying bitch. Get on out of here, Ashton. You got caught. I was waiting for you to catch. Here, matter of fact, let me help you out here. Deuces, bitch. There you go. That's how you do that. You lying hoe. You see, I waited on that. I waited to catch you on that. How you like that? That's a Columbo move right there. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Why you lying, Ashton? You lying hoe. Get on out of here. Get your ass on out of here. Start kicking it, girl. Kick those rocks. That was easy. I knew I was going to catch her sooner or later. I already had her. I had the screenshots. I already had the screenshots. Had all the screenshots. I just didn't show my cards. I didn't show my cards because I knew I would catch her eventually. She defended Nickalina 2 or 3 different times in chat yesterday, and I want to see proof. I want to see proof. She defended a pedo named Jimbo 2 or 3 different times. I want to see proof. Oh God, give me proof. And then she's like, shut your mouth, funny. Exactly. Shut it up. Shut your mouth. That's exactly right. Check this out. When she said, when you get those insurance, see what I did is I tricked her. I said, I thank everyone who's purchased the complete list for my health list. I needed those drinks so badly. Exact words I said. Then she made the message, made the comment. I hope it shows who they're actually from because I purchased the Insure drinks from you. The thing about it is, you didn't. You see, I took the drinks off of that. I'd already took the drinks off that. I just added another one. but I let you see the old one. You knew about the old list because I didn't put a list up there. See, if you put a list up there and it updates, you knew about the old stuff, all the drinks. And when I said that, that got in your mind and you reacted because it brought you out. It's like the leash around your neck. When I tell you, I bring you out into traffic and let the traffic just ran over you. That's what happened to you, Ashton. That's how I already knew. When you said I purchased those drinks and you purchased the insure drinks, and you said, I hope it shows, and I done everything I could, and you wanted to have people to have sympathy for you, no, you did not, because I'd already took them off there. I'd already took the ones that was purchased because I'd already told everybody I'd had enough. Already had my 2.5 months supply or whatever. So that showed me you was a liar, Ashton. Now there's your Columbo moment right there. And there's your 2 or 3 ways that I captured you. And then with the screenshot here, this furthers it. See, Ashton, see that? That furthers the capture. You're not too good at this. You're really not too good at this. Now, go ahead and make another fake profile and come on in here. Just come on in. I'm so glad we got to get all your information and have fun with you. It was the funnest thing. And now I get to make you out as a liar that you are. You should know better. Always check it twice. That's something that Ernie first taught us. Exactly, Lindsay Shay. Thank you so much, sweetie. First thing I'll teach you all, check it twice. That's okay. It's okay. Just keep on doing what you're doing, you guys. I wish somebody would explain what happened. Obviously, it was a clone, but I'm honestly confused. A clone that everybody on that side believed. Exactly. That tells you your answer, Mandy Cat. Nickalina had that whole thing set up. Nickalina sets you up from day one. Oh, how nice she is. Okay. Okay. But I'll let you see for yourself, and I'm still letting you see for yourself. When you get fucked over, you'll see it yourself. Simple as that. That's pretty damn good, wasn't it? You see, Ashton's been on the radar for 3 or 4 days and didn't even know it. When a certain person comes in here, I want them automatically blocked. Automatically blocked. They have a lightning tiger by their name, by the way. Hint, hint. You'll know who I'm talking about. Because you too have that eye. You have that eye, tigers, because you've been trained. You go amongst yourselves, you talk about it, you see, because it's there right in front of you. Not right now. They was too busy doing drugs all night. It'll be about 4. It'll be about 7 or 8 they get up. But you'll see who they are. Mandy Cat, she targeted you as soon as you came in Ernie's live. You're being played. She did. She was the first one to hit Mandy Cat. But Mandy Cat's not used to YouTube. Hell, I wasn't used to YouTube. I am now, and I see through it for what it is. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for that damn 7-Up, because that might help me. Hold on one second. Has anyone ever seen the comments that in the secret chats of Jimbo, or not Jimbo? Well, Jimbo was brought in, but later on, of Kemper and not today, not tomorrow, and all that. Anybody ever seen those secret chats? We've got to do something with Ernie. We've got to get rid of Ernie. Ernie's more powerful. Ernie's this. We can't do anything for Ernie. We've got to do something. He keeps fighting back. Let's get him fired. Ain't that right? Got me fired. You got me fired from one of the security jobs I worked. Told that they was a murderer working for them. I remember that, Kemper. I've got all your names on that list. You see, what happened is
It wasn't YouTube or Discord that you used at that time. It was Facebook Messenger. Therefore, Facebook, you use your real name. So I have all your real names on everybody that done that to me for no reason. I was driving an hour and 10 minutes to work every day, and then an hour and 10 minutes back. Then I was working executive protection in the nighttime when I had the contracts to work. But the big job, or the job that, that was the 40, 50-hour week job, I was fired. I was let go. I wasn't fired. I was let go. But anyways, they make excuses on that. They have a right to hire and fire. But that was because of you. I remember you rejoicing in the chat. You rejoiced in your chat. I can't wait to take your little ass through that. And I'll say little ass because at the time you'll be little enough to pick up, and I'm going to drive you through whatever fucking window I can. We're both going through it, big boy. I'm going to put your 180-pound ass through that window. Might even with a sidekick. I may even give you the old Chuck Norris kick that I do. It's real popular. That sidekick, that running, jumping sidekick. You take some air then, wouldn't you? Kemper's so jealous of you, and I honestly believe he wants to be. Lord, let me tell you, Jimbo takes pictures of my feet, and they always talk about my shoe size. I do not wear a size 8, folks. I do wear a 9.5. When I was younger, boxers would stunt their growth in their toes and their feet and stuff. Hell, some people want to see my feet anyway this day. They want to see the black toenail. I'm about ready to paint that toenail pink. To the person that sent me a gift card, I think I understand how to use it now. I want to thank you. I think I can use it for something like Amazon or something, right? When and when I was going to let you remove it for me. Sure, he's scared of it. But I think that if Mama T would be willing to unblock me from Messenger, we could talk maybe tomorrow. I do completely understand. Thank you, Mandy Cat. And I'm pretty sure Mama T will take that into a. Mama T, you saw that, right? I put that up there. Chica, you mean you wouldn't help me with my feet problem? You can undo your cards under your profile payment, but you can't add them to your wallet. You can't add it to a Google wallet or anything like that. I'll tell you right now, I tried 10 times. I will talk to you on Messenger. There's your answer. When to Wim, I know you're freaky. I already know that. Anybody wants to put circles on tigers' noses and their chins, I know they're freaky. Sorry, hell to the no. Chica, you wouldn't help me out? You mean to tell me you chip in money and help me and help everybody else buy someone drum set, but you wouldn't take a little toenail clippers or something like that and go up under that toe and clean that black out? You're telling me that right there. I know you don't do feet. I know that for a fact. You don't do feet. You didn't want to help me, and I thought it was going to be helping. We'll keep it private. Exactly. I want you two to keep everything private. Mama T, you all keep all that private between you. Amazon gift cards through emails or actual card can be used during checkout. You add it to your account. You find stuff to. Okay, cool. I didn't know how that works. I mean, I got the receipt and everything. Pretty nice, decent gift card. And I do appreciate the person who's watching right now who gave me the gift card because they helped me out a lot. And the other person who gave me the Amazon thing, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You know, I've not used that yet. I still haven't used that. Our conversation is only for us. No need to. Okay, thank you all. As a matter of fact, I don't want no other tigers involved. I want you and Mama T to go in that conversation alone. Thank you, Mama T. I appreciate it.
Mama T, you got the information for tomorrow. I want you, if you can, file a police report on Pink Boberto. You've got the threats. You've got all that. You got everything needed. I can't do any more. But you can see if he is one of those people that we put out there, the numbers are the same. So you can go from that. And I hope you can pray you do, but that's your choice. Now, other business aligned. I need some tech people. I've got a few. Alan, how techie are you when it comes to being techie? You know what'd be good to have some nerds and geeks on my club. That would be awesome. Used to have a Vegas hacking group, but damn, they moved on. They got real big and they want some big ass money now to do anything. I could get it done, but just had to pay a whole hell of a lot what I was paying. I mean, what do you expect when they move up? People move and they do things. But I need people who know how to do things. Like when it comes time for studio setup, stuff like that. Since I'm going to jail, I need a studio. I've been going to jail for the last 2 years. Kemper is coming as close. We're going to get you. It kind of reminds me of that song. What is it? I'm going to get you. What is it? Who sings that? Who sings that? Let me think about that. Who sings that? Is that she was one of my favorites at one time. Who sings that? Country music singer. Who sings that? Who sings that? I'm gonna get you. Sings that? Damn it. Come on. She's hot as hell too. Is it Shania Twain? Is it Shania Twain that sings that? Blondie sings it. I'm gonna get you good. I think it's Shania Twain. Something's telling me Shania Twain. I don't watch TV no more. I don't watch TV. The last country music artist I talked to was Luke Bryan. Literally talked to. Because I done security. I done security outside the gates. Thank you. It's Shania Twain, I believe. Shania Twain, Donna McCain. Look at that. I'm a poet and still didn't know it. Sandy says, who the hell's Blondie? Blondie, I might have to listen to some music. I'm gonna get you. Wendy Wim, you weren't the whole damn thing just now. I mean, I'm gonna get you. It's a matter of time. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I mean, I can sing the damn song. You're gonna be. Yeah, that's Shania Twain. That's Shania Twain. I knew it. I got a whole house in here laughing at me because of you all. I literally got a house full laughing, and y'all caused me to spit shit out. Literally. It was 40 hails. It was 40 hails. I thought that was the funniest shit. I'm telling you, I swear to God, it was the craziest shit ever. Yeah, really. I'm telling you. Jared's over in the corner eating mixed nuts, and now he's like choking on them. I'm sitting there like, I just about spit shit out. Sherry, I about spit that damn drink out. That 7-Up, I come when they just spitting that shit completely out. It come out my nose a little bit. It burnt like shit. Hell, it was bad. That's pretty wild for a damn Sunday, ain't it? 230 people in here. Thank you all, people. Appreciate that. Artillery 45, I'll tell you what's happening. Having a good time right now, discussing things. Of course, Nickalina turned the offer down into truce that Karen had said, that Dad brought up to him. There'll be no truce between the Tigers and the Mean Girls or the Tigers and Nickalina. You see, we can always focus our PowerPoints on that one person, being Nickalina, everybody. Nickalina out of the picture, the Mean Girls become something totally different. We don't have to fight every one of them. It's just like the old great generals say, focus on the point, the target. If we focus all our strength and all our will on Nickalina, oh yeah, we'll have a little problem here and there with that, but the full strength will be going against that person. But the Mean Girls have a choice to make. Whether they like you all as friends, whether they want to grow, or whether they want to stay the same and listen to a hoe. Simple as that. There's no other choice. There's no other choice. If you want to believe what that floozy has done and the things she's done and in your hearts, and she's worshiping a pedophile to this day, then you stay there. You stay over there. And if you get attacked, you always have refuge here. And that's to all the Mean Girls. I talked to 6 or 7 of them myself. They're good people. They're great people. As a matter of fact, there was a couple of them that helped me when I didn't think that nobody else was going to help me. And I appreciate that. And I'll always be grateful for that. Those people deserve a chance. They also deserve a person who's going to be a friend to them. I don't want to be your leader. I don't want to be anybody's leader, but I will be your friend. I'll be your friend. I want people to get up out from behind their computer screens and become leaders themselves. Take that position. Become leaders yourselves. Because if you become leaders yourselves and you join a cause, the only thing I ask you all, we do not simp for pedophiles. We do not simp for rapists. Nickalina's got a son that's a rapist. Rap. What she calls him son. He calls her mom. She blocked me. I'm a trauma dumper. I guess. Nah, I thought she was my friend. And nope, not at all. Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that, Artillery 45. I didn't know Nickalina did you that way. Did anybody in chat know Nickalina did Artillery 45 that way? I really didn't know that. This is the first time I'm hearing this. Did anybody know that? Let's focus on the point, everybody. Did anybody know that this has happened? Are you serious? Are you really serious? This happened to you? I didn't know that. You knew it? Sweet Robert, how come I didn't know it? You remember? Beloved Ghost don't even remember. Nickalina did you that way? She did you that way? That's awful. Let me ask you something. Here, let me put this link out here. Just in case if you wanted to do it. I mean, I'm not saying you have to. You can talk and chat, whatever you want to do. But that's awful. That is so dirty to do someone that way. The link's in the chat. If you wanted to come up here and explain it, because I never knew it. You knew it happened? I didn't know. It was because she was in Traders chat? Holy hell. I didn't know. You know this thing with Sapphire and Traders and everything. I wasn't the one that made the first move against them. I never heard an apology. She blocked me and on everything, even her phone. I'm not going to trash. You don't have to trash her. I don't want you trashing nobody. I just want to hear I just want to hear myself. Thank you. I appreciate that. Links in the chat, sweetie. Seriously. Don't go zeroing in on me now. Links in the chat. You'll be treated with respect if you come up. I just want to. I've never heard that in my life. I've never heard that in my life. I really haven't. A lot of people have never heard it. But you was in Traders chat, and that's what happened. Wow, that's unheard of. That's crazy. So just because you went to Traders chat and probably commented, did you comment on something that was going on? She pretty much exiled you, didn't she? And I thought you and Nickalina, see, this whole time, I thought you and Nickalina was good. It hurts bad. Hurts bad because you lost a fake ass friend. She's never your friend in the first place. YouTubers are not your friend. Artillery 45, you need to understand. If you are Army and you are what you say you are, there's a thing called Soldier's Trust that you already said. I'd make that rounds real quick. I'd make those rounds real quick because that's the only thing I trust. Because I know what Soldier's Trust is. By God, I know. That's the only thing me and Karen have together is Soldier's Trust. But if she did you that way, I see why you have your feelings for YouTube now and why you say what you say. She's done others that way. It's just a matter of time. Time tells all, my friend. Hello again, Michelle. How are you, sweetie? And thank you for your support, honey. I'm going to tell you, I wouldn't have got through the other day if it hadn't been for you. I swear to God, I wouldn't have. Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you so much. I'd grab you and kiss you if I could. Wait a minute, I can't kiss on Sundays. I got to be nice. Thank you. I don't think there are many real friends of Nickalina. They use it exactly. I didn't know she was done like that. That kind of hurts my heart for her because I thought they was very, very, very close. That's why I treated her like I did yesterday because I wanted to know. I wanted to feel her out. I wanted to find out exactly. I didn't know none of this went on. Hadn't been on YouTube in a while. When I did, all I saw was Traders Live. I didn't know she was Traders. No, I didn't know she was Traders. Knows me personally. Just saying. Well, I understand that, but I'm gonna just say this too. I feel for you, and I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry you trusted someone who is not a true friend. That's just all I'm going to say about it. My mom died, so left YouTube, came back, and I got dumped. That's a bad way to go, ain't it? Everything in sync. That would suck. Literally suck. Wow. I hate that. I really do hate that for you, Artillery 45. But I'm going to say this. You're a smart person. You're a very smart person. Take what you have. Take your wits. You know what they say. You know what they say. You got to get up and dust it off. You got to get up and dust it off, and you got to keep marching forward. You got to keep marching forward. You're strong. You have to be strong if you was what you say you are. And I do believe you are. You know too much not to be. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know that because I did not know that. If you ever need any help, please reach out. I'll do my best. I don't have much, but I'd help you any way I could. That is the truth. You got called a trauma dumper. No, I just needed someone to talk to. It's okay though. I'm good. I don't care to ever talk to you. I'm sure some of these females in here, these tigers, they would love to talk to you. Make friends. Make friends. You don't have to tell them all you need to tell. Ernie needs to charge psychiatrist fees now as a bonus. I used to do stuff like that. Well, I mean, I really didn't like that, but I mean, I would talk people into stuff. Thing. Well, not talk them into stuff. I better shut up. But I do appreciate that, Artillery, and that means a lot because I didn't know. And what we don't know, every man fears what they don't know, seriously. And I didn't know. I didn't know it all. But I do now. And I do see why you have the outlook that you have now. But I do appreciate you also for coming and letting me know that because, again, I didn't know. And for something as little as being in someone's chat and maybe a comment or two, there you go. There you go. That's what happens to you. That shows you who Nickalina is, mean girls. That shows you what you're going to have facing in your future. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen, people. It's going to come to a point where Jimbo says, anybody goes over there to Ernie's is going to pay. He's not going to say it to you because they're behind closed doors doing things against. They're doing against. He's going to be telling Nickalina. It'll be Nickalina, Kemper, Jimbo in a chat.
with his highest people, the highest of all the pedos, and they'll be together, and they'll be making the rules, and they'll be making everything. Over here, you're free. You can come and do as you want. I'll never say anything to you for being another chat. For being in another chat, you're free. You have a right not to like me. I understand that. But let me ask you a question. Could it be in the whole time you lied to? You was fooled? Nickalina, you call her a leader? I don't want to be your leader. I want to be your friend. I'm already a lot of your all's friends. You all know who you are. Would I ever out you? No, I would not. If I even got mad at you or we fell out, I still would not out you because I understand that misunderstandings can happen and communication problems can happen, especially through chat or anything like that. At that point, I would offer you my phone number. You could call me up and you could talk to me and we could get things straight. I'm not going to just go and escalate a situation and not be able to de-escalate it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I've seen how that works and it just is a clusterfuck. It's a clusterfuck. I'm not getting into that shit. But if people want to be my friend, you're more than welcome to be my friend. You're more than welcome on my channel. Tomorrow, hopefully they'll bring me what I need with my electronics. If they bring it to where I'm at, I'll be great. I'll be great. I'll unblock everyone. Everyone will be unblocked. I'm gonna add 3 or 4 new mods. I will be adding 3 or 4 new mods. Artillery 45, as you see, these people in these chats that didn't have no clue about that. They didn't have no clue about that. I guarantee you Nickalina blew it up, didn't she? On live. She could have came to you first though, right? In private. Y'all was great friends, right? In your heart, in your phone, right? That was bullshit. You know what that is. I don't care what you say about me, Artillery 45. You're more than welcome over here. You can go over right now and you can say, oh, he's the dirtiest son of a bitch it ever was, you know? Yeah, you can do that. I want you to. Go tell him, go say, oh, he messed the tables up at the mess hall. You can go say that. You can go say whatever you want to about me. I'm not going to hold it against you. You have that right to say. That's your God-given. Look, God, that's your God-given right to say. You have that right. I'll tell you to your face exactly, just as I will yours. I don't need no panel. I don't need that. I'll message you or whatever, and we'll talk face to face. That's the way it should be. I never outed Rockin' Robin, and I wanted to shoot her head off. Literally. Exactly. It's not cool. It's not cool to be done like that. It's not cool at all. A lot of people didn't know. If beloved ghosts don't know something's going on, I sure as hell don't know it. You see how beloved ghost wrote the little pen and got the little pen? Beloved ghost is like the person that tells me the things. Nickalina manipulates people all the time, and finally they see her for what she truly is. They're seeing it now. They're seeing it now. To the 2 mean girls that just messaged me just now, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you're starting to see. I'm glad your eyes are starting to open up. That means everything to me. And I know I made a rhyme out of that because I am a poet and didn't know it. But the fact of the matter is, you brought that first step. You made that first step out there. That's all I ask. I will never say anything else again. I won't say anything again. You go free. You go free. You go be free. You don't have to be under a control and be afraid. You never have to be that. Never have to be that. You do what you want to do. If you want to be my friend, you just made the first step. Now, I know we've had problems in the back, in the problems in the past, but I can overlook those problems. I can overlook those problems. Can you? Obviously, you can because you just messaged me. I'll be in your little chat. I'll be in your little chat. And I'll say, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. And if I've done anything against you, I hope you forgive me. We're better than that. We're stronger than that. And together, we'll do a lot more. We can do a lot more. I don't want to be your leader. I want to be your friend.
I don't want to be a leader. I want to be a friend. I want you to have just as much say as I do. I appreciate that. Nickalina and Jimbo would never, 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 never say that. They would never give up that control and that power like that. Do I have control? Do I have power? Hell yes, I do. Do I go around saying it? No, I don't. Because I'll give it to you when you need it. So much more. Exactly. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. To the people that's turned their backs against Nickalina and came over here before and said, wow, this is way different. It is way different. It is way different. It's very different. But you have to make the first step. Artillery, I'm sorry. I know you're not a keyboard warrior. You stood right up with me and many a times about arguing. I know you're not. You're not. I know that. And now that I know more about you, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know you're real. Real is what I want. Real is the army that I want. I don't want no fake ass bullshit and people trying to drama people out. Be your friend 1 minute. I know, look, I know YouTubers that get together, the creators, they're sleeping. They're sleeping with each other, literally sleeping with each other. And for content, they're broke up. Look at poor AB. AB tried to get along with Nickalina. AB never could make it. AB never could make it to sea with Tiffany Marie, right? They tried. Oh, my baby. I'd watch his lives and stuff. I'd laugh my ass off. I'd laugh my hooah. Exactly. I'd laugh my ass off. Laugh my ass off at them two. And then the next thing you know, what happens? I don't want you no more. I want Benny Keys. Well, by God, she was texting me. The bitch was texting me. What did Benny say? Fuck, I don't know what he said about you. Leave me alone. I don't want you. I do not want you. Pull your hair to the side and let it slide, baby. I don't want you. Simple as that. Never have seen you before. Don't want you. Hell no. Anything with Benny, hell to the hell no. That's where I am. But now you all see Nickalina and who Nickalina is. Jimbo's the same way. What did he do to poor Jimmy? Jimmy said, I was trying to catch Ernie. I was trying to catch Ernie on a messenger and just find out where he's at. Jimbo said, why'd you message him for? And then what did he do? He kicked Jimmy to the curb. A man who is handicapped. He kicked him to the curb. Judo learned his lesson real fast too, didn't you, Judo? We don't see eye to eye. Me and Judo don't. But I'll tell you one damn thing. He knows a lot more than a lot of people. Judo knows how fast Jimbo will kick you to the curb. Just like him. They kick their own people. They hurt their own people. And you won't never, ever be timed out like that again. I promise you. You speak your words. You speak. You speak what's on your heart. If that's what's on your heart from now on, people, you'll never be timed out and you'll never be blocked. And I'm making this to all mods. If people are speaking from their hearts, they'll never be timed out. They'll never be blocked. And the fact of the matter is, if they come in here acting stupid with some bullshit, they're blocked. Simple as that. They'll pay the $29.99. Yes, it went up $4 more because I'm in a place where the shit's high now. So it's $29.99, and they'll write a nice little email saying they'll never do it again. Simple as that. Before they're ever unblocked. I swear to God, that's the way it's going to be. Guys, I'm going to mute out so I can eat. Somebody brought me some food here. I got some damn, Lord God, hold on 1 second. Mama T, I think maybe you and Artillery 45 should talk. I think you all should get along more and probably even better with each other. Artillery 45, there's plenty of women in here that would love to talk to you and to comfort you and be friends. You said yourself, all you was looking for is someone to talk to. I would say give it a chance. And you can always talk to me. My email's up above, operationrock24@gmail.com. But you have that and you're completely free. I don't want anybody bothering artillery. Let her see how free that she really is. You can say whatever you want to. Hell, call me a son of a bitch. I'm used to it. Karen, I want to show you something. You see all the people that's left Nickalina. You know when all this blows up, Nickalina's going to come to you, Karen. And I'm talking about to you, X Factor, X 40, 40, 44,000, whatever. She's going to go to you and she's going to say, guess who started all of this? And guess where the blame's going to be at, Karen? And all you're going to have. And when the walls come crashing down on you, as they will, is that soldier's trust. Remember that. That hand will always be reaching out, just as in the past. Just as in the past. You know you can trust me now for sure. You know that. Through that. And that only. That soldier's trust. If I showed you the emails that I had of people wanting to pay me, offer me money to, who is that person? Who is this? To dox you. You would be amazed. You'd be amazed. But I said this, and I make it public. You see, I don't put it private. I know there's people here that don't like you. I know there's people elsewhere listening that does not like you, and you don't like them either. But I'm telling you, I have what's called soldier's trust with you. That's all I have, is that soldier's trust. Because I know you make poor decisions. You've made a lot of poor decisions. Am I faulting you on that? No, because I made the same decisions before in the past, and I know what it leads to. I know how fast it can change real quick, like. They're friends, they're your friends, they're your friends. And then it's changed that fast. But I'm telling you, what I have with you, and I hope I have with Artillery 45 now, is what's called soldier's trust. You learn that really, really quick, like. If you've done anything and never experienced anything like what we have, you learn it quick. People can say whatever they want to about me. I don't care. It don't matter to me. It does not matter at this point. Always remember that. There'll come a time when this is all blamed on you or something else. But it'll be pressured toward this. This will be one of the things that come up for your dismissals. You watch and see. Give me a minute, guys. Let me eat. I'm starving. Artillery 45, all I ask is please don't dox anyone to gain real life, or anyone going real life is ridiculous, Ernie. I'll take that in consideration. I will. I haven't doxed anybody in a while, as a matter of fact.
Pink Bow Birdo is, well, you see yourself. You'll see what happens. Let's just see what happens in the end. I think a child predator is going to be brought in. Hell, there you go. There's another one down rhyme. I didn't mean to do that. Let me eat, people. Two wrongs don't make a right. You're exactly right. I missed a lot of other comments, but I'm telling you right now, oh my God, the food is amazing. Home cooked food is amazing. Oh Lord. So I've had 360 times three. That's 1,000. So just 1,050. This right here is probably about 300 calories, give or take. So that's 1,300 calories. And I'm pushing, actually, that's probably more. That right there is probably about 450 calories. So I'm on that. Yeah, about 450. So I'm right at about 1,600 calories already at 6 o'clock. Okay, good deal. Good deal. I've done bad in my life, but as I get older, I try to, yeah, exactly. Thank you. You try to do better even when no one is watching. You know, I've done some bad things in my life. I haven't done nothing like what I'm accused of, though. You're exactly right. They throw some crazy shit about me. But yeah, you're right, Artillery 45. An eye for an eye makes the whole world go blind. It's exactly right. But hopefully they'll see over there that they too have a choice. Let me ask you a question, Artillery 45. Well, tuna for me will rip me to shreds. It will rip me to shreds. Now, if I had some potted meat, you damn well better believe I'll be eating me some potted meat. Thank you. So, Artillery 45, if it came down to it and others decided to leave Nickalina and she attacked him, would you comfort those? Would you help those? Would you help those? I'm asking you and you alone because I know what my Tigers are going to say. You don't have to be a Tiger. Come and go as you free, please. But if I was to ask for your help and saying, hey, I need you to comfort these people who Nickalina just left Nickalina and they need to comfort because, of course, you know exactly because you have what we call experience with it. Would you help those people? Would you talk to those ladies? Thank you so much. That's all I ask. Just be an ear and maybe a shoulder to lean on is all I ask. The rest will come. The rest will come. I'm not asking you to go anybody. I'm not asking you to go after anyone, nothing like that. Not put your experience or anything on the line. I'm not asking that. All I'm asking you was you help these people because they're going to be a bunch of people who finally realize, actually, they're already starting to realize. I've said it for a while now. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What are you doing, Verbal? What you doing? Damn it, it's beaks and peckers, but decent. I don't know about, I don't even know, Lord. I ate them, but you ate the peck. Okay, well, I mean, did I just read that opposite than I should have? Did you just say you ate peckers? I mean, I just asking. I mean, that kind of, I might have read it wrong. So, I mean, this shit, I mean, I don't know. I give up. I've been woke for a long time now, but still, Markella, you have your own mindset, but you say things that, I don't know. I've seen it, but I do believe in you. I do believe in you, like I said before. I hope and pray that you are that person who you say you are. Sorry, Artillery 45. What am I, what, I mean, what did I do now? Verbal's laughing about it. Look, she come in here, it wasn't me. Wow. I mean, you have that right to say. Time tells all. Markella, when you say you speak the truth, you say you speak the truth. The truth on what? What do you speak the truth on? Give me an example on what you speak the truth on. Give me an example. What do you think about me? Markella, what do you think about me? Wait a minute, Dragonfly. What do you think about me? Sum me up real quick like. Do you think I'm for the real? Do you think I'm for the best? Do you think? Tell me about it. I want to know what your opinion of me is. It's not fake, Artillery 45. I would never be fake with your feelings. That's one thing I wouldn't. I believe in you, and that's honest God's truth because I know where you come from now. When you say you're all of that with those, I know exactly where you come from. So I have no reason not to believe you. I have no reason not to say, hey, soldiers trust. Simple as that. Lightning Tiger, I'm not too happy that you gave someone a free pass for following little girls on Facebook. Show me where he committed an act. Show me. You all showed things that he looked at. Anybody could click that. How do we know that that was that person's profile picture at the time and wasn't something else? We all have spam Facebooks. I'm not going to convict a man on something that he just looks at. I'm not. I'm not. Because if it wasn't allowed on Facebook, then that's a different thing. If it's something he brought in himself, yeah. Do I think Chris Miller's a pedophile? No, I do not. No, I do not. And I do not appreciate people doing that to him. I don't appreciate people ganging up on someone who can't hardly defend themselves. I don't appreciate that. Now there, I gave you my thing. Just because traders and everybody brings the bad up, let me tell you something. There's three sides of the story. There's his side, there's their side, and in the middle somewhere, there's the damn truth side, right? And we always try to get to the truth. A man's a man. A man's going to look at women. Those women can change their profiles any way they want to believe on a profile. They can change it. That might not have been what it was at the time. That could have been a promotional thing. That could have been a promotional. Anything like that. Show me that that's an actual person that's doing that. Show me. Show me. Show me an age somewhere where it says, hey, I'm 12 years old. I'm 12 years old. I'm 13. We know Jimbo likes those 12s and those 11-year-olds and the 15-year-olds and whatever the hell he lies about. Show me where Chris Miller's a pedophile. Because you all don't know your ass is in a hole in the ground. Tell me your training. Show me the training you've taken. Show me. Show me. Show me, Markella. Go do your investigative skills and bring it back to me. Show me Chris Miller has messaged little girls and said, "Hey, baby," and try to coerce them into stuff or groom them. You show me that part, then I'll start believing on that. Until then, you have nothing. Nothing. Everything is over Facebook, and Facebook has its ways. Are there things I don't agree with on Facebook? No. They didn't check it right. They didn't. I don't care. That's fine. Chris is not a pedophile because he liked Mama T. He liked Mama T. He cared about Mama T. He wanted to be with Mama T. Hey, that's a man. That's a man. Are you taking a right to be away and be not a man? Are you? Because I've liked the many women. I've loved women. I love women. I've been all over the place with them. Is he stalking her? No, he was not. I didn't say nothing about Mama T either. I could have, but I didn't. I'm telling you right now, from my experience and everything, Chris is not a pedophile. Any man that can come up and say, I'm not a pedophile and do that live, it broke my damn heart that you all would ever accuse one of your own of that. Now, I'm going to take a break right now and cool off a little bit. Go get me the proof that man's a pedophile. Get me the proof that man is a pedophile. Chris, you got to give me access to you back there, buddy. There you go.
Okay.
Hold on one second, brother. Hold on one second, brother.
Hey, let me turn the camera off. Okay.
Okay, Chris, can you cam up for a second? Just for a second. You never filmed no kid, did you?
Nope.
No, I know you didn't. That was said. That was said about you. Katie, thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming in chat. Thank you so much. To everybody new people that's coming in, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're not a pedophile. You're not a
Nope.
pedophile. Exactly.
Nope.
How did it make you feel? I bet it hurt your feelings, didn't it?
One second. If you go on that National Sex Offender Registry and you type in my name, there's over 91 persons that had my name, and they're fucking. And they also have aliases that has my name too. There's 5 or 6 females in there. I had my name. I ain't 21, 51, 61, or any of that. There's one in Florida. He was born 5/26 to 74. He's 5 months and 10 days older than I am.
Hold on one second, Chris. Let me go ahead and address it. Let me address the clown that's in the room. Becky Campbell, what are you mad at me for? Because I outed your ass? I outed who you are? You're mad about that. You said I made fun of you because you was molested or something like that. I don't even remember that. I don't recall that. You made that. You took that upon yourself to do that. I'm not your enemy. Hold on a minute, Chris. I'm not your enemy, Becky. I'm not your enemy. Your real enemy is out there, but it's not me. You guarantee tell to that. Unless you are a pedophile simp, which you hang out with the pedophiles. So you tell me. You tell me where you're at. 777 has the video. Hold on a minute, Chris. 777 has the video, huh? It's always 777. Well, I'll tell you what. You go back over to 777 and you have a good time with that video. There you go. That's all I'm going to say to you. Go ahead, Chris. You have the floor.
When I was 14, back in '89, I was walking up the other railroad tracks to go past my house here where I'm living. I ain't seen where. Walked up. I'm going to say the name on the road. It's Green Bridge Road. There's a. Go towards the dam. There's a interstate that goes past there. Over the Green Bridge Road. And there's a set of, not going to say it's PennDOT. And they had their trucks sitting there. And I was walking around the trucks. And there was a guy there who's 50, 55 back then. He wanted to know if I wanted to sit in the truck. Sat in the driver's seat. And they undid my pants. And they groped me. Ever since then, I was never the same again. And I went to police barracks and say something about it. He asked what the trooper said. When that happened? When I was 14, going on 15 that year. They said there's nothing I can do for you. I don't think there's a statute of limitations on being good like that. I don't think, Ernie. Go ahead, what do you have to say?
Well, I tell you, depending on your state's laws and what's going on with that, that's the first time I've heard this story.
And ever since then, I've been fucking accused of it. When I was in Mama T's chat, she thought I was a mod in her chat, and someone in her chat said, "You look like rap." And I had to go up on panel twice to prove anybody I wasn't fucking rap. And that hurt me more than anything.
I can understand that, and I can understand how you felt with that. I know what it's like for people to accuse you of something that you never even heard of and you didn't do. Hell, Nickalina's done me that way. Jimbo's done me that way. Benny Keys has done me that way. Rap's done me that way. Lied. Oh, he don't know dogs about him. Make ass, fake ass shit and everything coming out. I thought that was ridiculous. I'm telling you. I never done anything to Becky. I don't even know what she's talking about. Show me where I said, oh, I laughed at you being raped or whatever. You show me where I said that. Show me where I made fun of you being. No, hold on a minute, Chris. Where I said anything like that. It was on several different channels. I mean, it's true, right? Tell me what I did.
Never had.
What's 100% facts, Markella? I said it. I did it. I did it. She supports pedos. Exactly. Thank you. You're good, brother. Then go lick Nickalina's ass in. Okay. You're good. I'm glad you're forgiving people. People need to forgive you. People owe you an apology as well. That's all I'm gonna say. Traders, you put some bullshit out there about him. I thought it was a joke.
I forgive her too.
Off the content.
Hey, Bill, I forgive her too.
You forgive traders, and there you go. That makes you a better man than a lot.
I'm better man than Hamper and Jimbo is.
Hold on a second. I'm dying. Damn.
Don't
go
die
ahead.
to me, bro.
I'm not. Go ahead, brother.
No, you go ahead, Bill. You had the floor.
I'm eating, man.
I tell my ex-wife what happened to me. 10 months later, she divorced me. But ever since then, I've been trying to clear my name, but it seems like it's no use. If you look on my Facebook, I had 3, lost one, and I had the other 2. The one I talked to when I was in Mama T's chat, there's no such thing. I had no pedophile shit on that Facebook. Never have, never will. And that shit was on there. I wouldn't have Facebook. I'd be in prison being some of these bitches. I'd be on that fucking registry. No, I don't, Renee. She's a friend. I'll take a bullet. And I'll protect her. Nothing less.
Chris, I want you to do me a favor after this is over. I want you to message me on Facebook Messenger. I want you to send me your address. I've got something for you I want to give you. I'll send it to you. I want to give it to you. I want you to take pride in it. And I want you to always remember, no matter how bad it gets, there's always a way up. That's all I always want you to do after this is over.
Well, I'm getting a heartbeat down here, Joe.
Katie, you're exactly right. I thought Chris was legit going to harm himself. I don't want nobody harming himself. That's what I thought too, right off the bat. A lot of people, they commit and do things because of these kind of things. When people put them out, look at the guy, the big famous YouTuber. They said he said something about a little girl or something. It was fake. It was a bunch of trolls that said it. The man committed suicide because his believers believed his shit. That just goes to show you, y'all believe these shit from these pedos. They're the ones doing it, but by God, they put it off on everybody else, right? Katie, I thank you for being strong. I thank you for realizing and being able to stand up, just like Artillery 45. He was able to stand up against it. I'm not saying leave. I'm not saying do anything.
Hey, Bill, can you do me a favor? Can you talk to Mama T, see if she'll let me back in her chat? I know it's
That's
up to her, but I know
That's
it's up to her.
That's up to her, brother.
I only have another month of life for you to go to.
You're
The first one was Freeside. The next one here is on about Mama T. Now after this, I'll be done.
Good deal. Good deal. And I appreciate you.
I didn't take a vote for you if I had to, bro.
That means a lot, brother. That means a whole lot, and I appreciate that.
Hey, can you? I know I hate to say this, but could you remind me if you? I know it's your channel. It's your choice, not mine. I don't care if it's a standard or dungeon. I don't care which one is which.
Well, let's say this. Don't say anything else I already know. But let's do this. Let me drop you down right now, and I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. I promise you. I promise you, you're gonna like this.
Ain't that Rapadoodle song, is it?
Do what?
That Rapadoodle?
No. It's nothing like that. I'm gonna
Damn.
send you an item. I'm gonna send you an item that I hold dear to my heart. And I want you to do something with that item, whatever you decide to do. But the next time I see you, I want to see that item on you. Is that cool?
Yeah, I'll break the camera.
If it breaks it, well, I mean, if it does, it does. But I mean, hell, I'm uglier than most people these days. So, but listen, I'm gonna drop you down right now, and I got other business to go ahead and do. I want you to hit me up in Facebook Messenger. You've got my messenger. It's Lightning Tiger, not Ernie Shell. Lightning Tiger. Lightning Tiger is my messenger. Or hit me up on my email. Hit me up on my email, brother. I've got something. Send me your address. I've got something I'm going to give to you. You'll have it within 3 to 5 days. Thank you so much. Much respect. God bless you. Thank you, brother. Good deal. Okay, Markella, give me the documents. Show me you reported it. Did they take it down? You're talking about Chris right now. Did they take it down? Did Facebook take it down? Because obviously it went against their community standards if it didn't take down. And I'm not arguing with you. I'm not trying to argue with you. But I am saying this. Prove to me that man is a pedophile. Or looks at little girls and fantasizes about them. Because he shows no predatory signs at all. I'm not arguing with you, Markella. Even though there's some crazy shit. And then again, it may not be you. It may be another Markella. There's probably tons of Markellas running around. Now, In this chat, in this channel, people will like Chris. People will be friends with Chris because he's part of it. On the other channels, I don't give a damn. I ain't got no control on the other channels. I'm glad because there's a lot of people out there cloning you. Thank you, Lindsay. Exactly. I can't believe somebody would exploit that situation on there. I know it's you, Markella. Well, on your Facebook page, you're saying? Was that you that added me? I need to find that out too. Did you add me as a friend on Facebook? Because your Facebook has nothing on it. And that's why I haven't accepted your friend request. Did you add me on Facebook, Markella? Because I haven't accepted your friend request. So why don't you have anything on your page? Is it just private? So if I let me ask you a question. If I accept your friend request on Facebook, is it going to show me a history of you? Is it going to show me a history of you? Because right now you've got one thing and it goes down to your, that's it. Oh my God. I don't have that one. Lightning Tiger, Artillery 45. Lightning Tiger. I don't have that other stuff. I'm talking to Markella, Chris. I don't post on there very much, but yes, it's me. Okay. It has a graphic on there as my profile pic and says Mar. Okay. Good deal. So I'll add you now that I know you're real. Verbal obsession. Lightning Tiger. Go to the Lightning Tiger one right now. Go ahead and do it right now. That way I know it's you and I get the notification. That way I don't look. I have 99 plus 99 plus thousand friend requests and I don't know who they are. I'm not going to add everybody because I don't know who they are. But you two, I mean, I already know Markella's there because I just got to accept a friend request. But verbal obsession, if you want to, you can do that right now. Damn it. Oh, damn. Chica had to confirm, and I do understand that. And that's why I think you're a very strong, powerful individual. You speak your mind. I like that. No matter if it is against the person in question. I like that. I like someone like that. That shows me leadership. I love that. No, that's not it. That's not it. It's Lightning Tiger. You'll be able to see it. That's actually my page. You need to go to the other one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wow. Check it. You get it? I done that fast. I didn't have a laptop. Ain't that something? Oh yeah. Check it and see right fast. There's 292 people in here right now, guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you and straight out with you. If you don't see, if you can't see that what's going on, and so many people think you artillery. Now there's nothing hardly on that profile, to be honest with you. I just made it. There's gonna be a lot on it. But let me ask you a question. You see all these people. You see them. I'm not telling you to leave. I'm not telling you to do anything, but I'm just telling you to open your options up. There's better out there. Go try it. Go try it. Because you're going to see when it comes time to it, I'm not your enemy. I've never been your enemy. The only thing I ask is you don't simp for pedos. Nickalina does. As a matter of fact, one of her best friends married a 12-year-old, fucked 11. That's one thing. The most important thing is we protect. You may think I don't, but I do. But if I catch you in something that you can't get out of, I will address it. I've always been that way. You've seen how easy Ashton Morrell had to leave. She was caught. Oh, I stutter and all that. Bye, right? Do we simp for rapists? No, we do not. Nickalina called one her son, right? Remember that? Rap? Where's Rap at now? So Nickalina's been wrong about a lot. She chose wrong friends. She chose the wrong people. But until you guys see that for yourselves, then there you go. Some of you guys are being played, some of you women are being played for fools. You're being played for fools. She told you in a live, her own live. It wasn't my words, it was hers. If you go against her, she will bring hell upon you. But I'm telling you right now, that hell is only temporarily because I've got the ice water to cool the bitch down. You ever mean when a cat gets mad, right? You spray it a little bit, it calms down, don't it? It don't like that. It don't like that. That hell on water does not like that. Nickalina is a fly-by channel. That's all she is. She uses her power that she thinks she has. But let me tell you, she has more control than anything. Manipulation techniques and all that. I'm not liking to say this, but she grooms her mean girls. I don't want to be your leader, mean girls, but I do want to be your friend. You heard. Nickalina made the choice today. No truce. She don't want to get bigger. She don't want to be nowhere else. That's all I'm going to say. I appreciate you. Much respect. God bless you all. All of everybody coming in that's new. Thank you. You're more than welcome to come over and let's see what we can do. Let me show you what realism can do because I'm real and I'm going to prove it. The shit that I done in the past, I'm going to do more. I'm going to do more. If God's will, I will say that. Much love to you. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for the Cash App. Thank you for the PayPal that somebody sent a while ago. I appreciate you. Much respect. If you want to donate, you donate. If you don't, you don't. Remember, that's under you and that's your control, not mine. Thank you so much, Sherry. Let's go.